because they were harmed.
This story. A Texas woman was injured after a hawk dropped a snake on her.
That's weird. That's a freaky accident.
I think I gave this. No, okay, no. This is a weird one. A Texas woman was attacked by a hawk.
What, Ma?
She was mowing her lawn. 55-year-old.
A Texas woman was attacked by a hawk and a snake at the same time after the bird, which eats snakes, accidentally dropped the serpent on her.
He dropped his lunch.
How weird is that?
I got my lunch. Oh, man, I dropped it.
Peggy Jones, 64, was mowing her lawn last month.
She looked good for 64.
When a passing hawk dropped a snake on her before swooping down to angrily try to reclaim it.
Oh,
that's what happened to her, Mom.
What happened?
The snake wrapped itself around her arm and began striking her face as the bird sunk deep into her flesh.
Ooh.
The bird came back to try to get the snake.
It didn't matter. It was on her. He was trying to.
The terrifying ordeal left her with cuts and bruises on her arm and her face. The bizarre incident took place on the 25th, 25 July in town of Texas. Texas.
Okay.
Near Louisiana border.
That sounds like it would be a southern state.
It began after a snake suddenly fell out of the sky and landed on her. Before she could remove the snake, the hawk came and attacked. As I was trying to sling my arm and sling the snake off, the snake wrapped around my arm. The snake was like, no, I'm holding on to you.
I don't want to, he's coming to get me.
She said the snake was striking my face. Well, then he got to go then. Now, if he would have been a nice snake, she could have hit him.
I'm trying to figure out this snake, as far as the animals are concerned, he was about to be lunch.
You would think he would have attached onto her and been like, let me hide under you.
I don't even want to be on her. Let me get to the ground and crawl away. I'm on her trying to hurt her.
He said the snake was striking my face and it struck my glasses a couple of times. I was slinging and he was striking and striking. And he just kept on hanging on. He deserved to die.
Yes. Why wouldn't that snake, did he not think, because I fell out the sky, I'm not in that bird's mouth anymore, now I'm going to attack you.
You would think he would have dropped down to the ground like he was supposed to and slid it away.
Because that bird could still be praying over me.
The bird came back to try to get the snake.
And she in the middle of it while they fighting. She getting stabbed and bitten and he trying to get it. And I can imagine that. Somebody had that on camera.
She says, no, then the hawk appeared just as fast as the snake appeared. She said, the hawk grabbed the snake that was wrapped around my arm and pulled it like he was going to carry it away. And when he did, he flung my arm up. The hawk was carrying my arm and the snake with it.
Lord Jesus.
The hawk struggled to remove the snake from my body, stabbing her with his nails repeatedly as he was attempting to snatch back his food. Eventually, the snake was pulled from her arm, leaving her startled husband to drive her to the hospital. Where was he at the whole time? And first of all, why is she mowing the lawn?
I was getting ready to say that. What was her?
Albert, you're going to mow this lawn, Albert. Albert, the grass.
What would have happened to him then?
Albert. I'm going to get to it, Hazel. I'm going to get Albert. The grass is up to the window, Albert. Please go to the lawn, Albert. I'm going to get to it, Hazel. Leave me alone. I'm doing something else. For God's sake, Albert, I'll start it. Just come on and help me, Albert.
Oh my God.
Shouldn't be doing this in the first place.
What?
No, the snake comes down.
No, he's flying over and he falls, remember?
Oh, Lord, what is... And
he's trying to...
Hazel, quiet down. I'm trying to watch the game. Albert! Hazel, be quiet.
They don't even see the bird coming down on his wife and the snake on her.
Then the hawk comes down. The snake trying to bite her, hitting her glasses. The hawk swings.
Thank God she had glasses on. He would have got her eyes.
The hawk comes down. He's Albert! Albert! Oh, for God's sakes, Hazel, what? And he, oh, Lord.
Come on, honey, let me take you to the hospital. I can't imagine. That is a freaky accident. I'd be calling on Jesus for sure, but I'd be trying to fight. I don't know what I would do.
She said that it was traumatic and she thought she was going to die.
Oh, Lord. I don't even know what I would do. I would be like this.
And she's had trouble sleeping ever since.
Maybe she wasn't aggressive enough. How big was that snake?
She said living in rural Texas, she's no stranger to wildlife encounters. I've actually seen a hawk pick up a snake. That's something they do. That's how they kill their prey, she said. But now she says it's something that she will always keep in mind.
What's she gonna do? Albert be doing the grass? She gonna wear a hat? And the fact that
there's so many things wrong with, first of all, everybody's wrong in this case.
What?
The hawk is wrong because why did you drop the snake in the first place?
You couldn't hold on to
You can't even hold on to your lunch. You should lose it in the first place, honestly. If the snake wouldn't have wrapped around her arm, you would have lost that snake.
Thank you.
Number 2, the arm, you should have let go of her arm and then you're going to attack her.
Right.
You would think you just was hauled off.
I would think he would just fall on her arm and just keep to the ground.
Yeah, get me out of here.
Why are you wrapping yourself on a human or
and
a
then
person?
Attacking her.
You come back, Hawk, get him. Because he needs to die. He's not even trying to get away from the hawk.
Right.
I would go right and slither into a weeds or something.
And then I'm saying she wrong because she should have made Albert cut the grass.
You know what?
And Albert's wrong because he should have been out there cutting the grass.
Oh my God. I watched a reality show about freak accidents, and you would see weird ways of people getting hurt and injured, and you like, wow, how did that happen?
All right, let me see here.
Okay.
Albert. Cotillia says, yes, I agree with Mama. Emerald says, that's a crazy situation. Maybe she should try for the lottery or the mega ball. I agree.
Thank you. 1 in a million.
Whoever heard of
a snake falling from a hawk's mouth, the snake attacking you,
and the hawk attacking you,
wrapping his arm, and the hawk. It's almost like she wasn't there. Yeah, I'm still trying to get my food. You in the way.
They having a battle.
You in the way. Because what if other animals would do that and you in the way and they caught you?
Right.
They don't care about you. They'll tear you up to try to get that other animal. That's scary. That's scary.